Election results are still coming in the day after the election, and one of our biggest races in our area still too close to call. We still don't know who the next governor in Kansas will be in January.
Okay, well, let's go live right now to KMBC 9's Rebecca Gannon with the latest on the race and how the candidates are reacting this morning after. Hi, Rebecca.
Good morning. You know, Kansans are waking up, as you said, to find out who the new governor is. And right now, it's too close to call. According to the Kansas Secretary of State, who handles the elections, these are the unofficial numbers. Governor Laura Kelly received more than 479,000 votes to Derek Schmidt's 465,000. But that puts them at 49 and 48% respectively. Kelly picked up the majority of votes in Johnson and Douglas and Wyandotte counties. But Kansas is more than just those three counties. No one's conceding yet.
We will unfortunately have to wait a bit longer to get the final verdict. We will get that to you as soon as we can, but we wanted to come down and thank you so much.
In Kansas, we've always valued character and hard work over political party or ideology. Kansans want to know who you'll work with, not who you'll work against.
I mean, for months, political pundits have been saying that this race was going to be a very tight run, and they definitely have called it. There has been talk about recounts already. I mean, we had a recount back with the amendment back in August. Is there a possibility for a recount today? We'll talk about that more at 7:30. But I also want to point out this is a changing story. As the numbers continue to come in, as offices wake back up, as political parties make their decisions, things could change. And of course, we'll stay on top of the story. Rebecca Gannon, KMBC 9 News. Back to you.
Yeah, Rebecca, thank you for that. Now, another race that has yet to be called. That's the race for Kansas Attorney General. Right now, Republican candidate Chris Kobach has a slight lead over Democratic candidate Chris Mann. Now, something we do know in the state of Missouri, voters voted overwhelmingly to legalize the use of marijuana recreationally. Let's go to KMBC 9's Martin Augustine, who's live now with a breakdown of what all of this really means. Hi, Martin.
Hi, Donna. History first. 4 years ago, Missouri legalized the use of medical marijuana. Now we see dispensaries such as this one here in Raytown that are a part of our business scene here in the state. Well, now 53% of voters yesterday approved Amendment 3 that, broadly speaking, opens up the way for recreational marijuana use in Missouri. The amendment removing the state's prohibitions on buying, possessing, using, and selling marijuana, which includes allowing adults to have in their possession up to 3 ounces of marijuana. Also allows for people with certain nonviolent marijuana offenses on the record to, if they are incarcerated, petition for their release from prison and have their records swept clean. A lottery would be used for the use of awarding licenses for recreational marijuana dispensaries across the state and will allow for a limited amount of personal cultivation of marijuana. So it's a densely packed amendment. Those are just a few of the items in what is a 30-plus page document that now becomes part of the Missouri Constitution. Reporting live, Martin Augustine, KMBC 9 News.
Thank you, Martin. Missouri voters also said yes to Amendment 4 that amends the Missouri Constitution to allow the legislature to increase the mandatory minimum funding level for the KC Police Department. This was a polarizing issue. Many people still split on it.